have a look over the edge first of all. Yeah, see it's surrounded by red goop. Nasty, nasty red goop. Hello everybody, welcome back to Enshrouded. So I'm carrying on pretty much straight away after the last one, as you can see by my Prayer of the Flame and the shroud protection that's running in the top. All I've done is put my stuff away and run over here, essentially. So in the last episode I urged to, I was going to show you how to place some pretty flowers to make yourself a flower garden. But I never actually showed you because it took us so long getting through those catacombs. I'm still having nightmares about it. Anyhow, I thought I would show you today. So what you need is your build hammer, the rake, and some flower soil. Very easy to do. So with your build hammer, let's put that in there. Actually, let's not. Let's put that in there and we'll put the rake in there. Okay, so with your build hammer then, what you want to do is select build mode and then go to, where are we? I think it's the first one. Doesn't really matter. You could do the terrain one at the bottom there and then just select a flat amount if you like. So you can place this down so, and that gives you your flowers. Now that's not had a very good demonstration, so I'm just going to undo that, and what we're going to do is we're going to lift it up slightly higher and place it down there. So you see we get much better flowers. Okay, now you only need one flower soil to do that. Obviously I've got more so I could go around, but you can see that's clearly not at ground level, which I want. That's the level of my door and all the rest of it. So then you use the rake and you stand on your flower soil and you spread your flower soil out like so. Hang on, that's right. Okay, there we go. So you can see what's happening is the level is dropping to this level. But we want the whole thing to drop and we can't be stood on it if we're doing it. Well, if you use the rake on ordinary just ground like that, it just leaves it as ground, whatever the ground is. But as you move over the top of your flowers, it will leave it as flowers, like so. So you keep going until it says ineffective. You're using stamina all the time, so be aware that your stamina is dropping. And there we go. So now you have a beautiful patch of flowers at the same level as your main ground. There we go. Okay, so that's the easy bit. We've used one flower soil to do that. Now, having leveled that down to the level we want, if we stand on the flowers, we can then spread the flowers around. He said, we did not actually doing it. Yeah, let me try that again. We are actually picking up a lot of stones and dirt with doing this. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I was stood in the wrong place. Let's try again. No. So that bit didn't work, but that's certainly how I did it over there. So let's try again. Go to build mode and I'm going to just raise the level up and maybe somewhere around there. Oh, no, I didn't want to sit down. I was going to try and put snap on, but snap didn't work. So we'll try 2 lumps this time. So again, we go back to the rake and We want to reduce the level down to ground level so we can stand on the grass. Put the cursor on the level that you want it to achieve. And just flatten that down. Okay, so that should be pretty much the level we want, I think. So then we stand on the flower soil. It may be that you need to quit the game and reload it so that it actually takes notice of the fact that that's now flower soil. But should be able to spread the flowers out. No, it's still not working for some reason. There we go. I think I was just not stood far enough back, so the cursor wasn't recognizing the fact that we were on flower soil. So there you go. You get the idea. So what we're doing is effectively we're spreading the flower soil out. Just fill out this area. So you don't have a lot of control in this kind of thing as to where exactly the flowers go. So I'm trying to be as kind of careful with the edges as I can. Like so. That's pretty good. Okay, now obviously we're not going to be wanting to walk over the garden. The pretty flowers every time we run in and out, so we want little pathways. And the way to do the little pathways, you can open that. So we finished with the flower soil now, and this is a dirt road block. So the dirt road obviously is your normal, what you travel on road. And so what we want to do is the same thing with this. Go to build mode, and that, so we only have a dirt road block, and obviously this is a huge block. Not sure we want our paths to be that wide, so you can go to a sort of smaller block and do the same thing again. Now this is going to be a bit more tricky, so we're going to have to try and work out a way of just putting a small block. Now you can use the 1 meter blocks here, but obviously that doesn't give you much to work with. So I find generally going to this sort of thing is better. So we want to come out from here, somewhere around there maybe. Now we need to get this down to that level, which is tricky. So to spread that dirt road out there, and then we need to reduce the level of it. So I'm going to go down to flower soil level, somewhere around there. That's possibly a bit too low because roads generally have a dip in them, you know, like a worn track. So you've just got to play with it and try and figure out like what's the best way of achieving what you're trying to achieve. Okay, enough messing around. What mischief are we going to get up to today? Well, we're forever pushing into more dangerous territory. the waypoint now. That, I think, was a temporary altar that I put up. Yeah, because we kept dying up here, didn't we? So I think we can probably get rid of that, but I'll leave it there for now because it's in a kind of a clay area. I'll leave that one on the mountain for now. Maybe? Should I? Yeah, don't really need it up there. It is a handy launch point for the glider, so yeah, I'll leave it for now. Right, in the last episode I told you I'd placed a flame altar over here because it's close to Eternal Spell, which I'm not interested in, but also a tower that opens up new stuff. So let me take you over there. Didn't have time in the last episode because of the messing around with the catacombs, but as you can see, here we are. We're next to the tower, so we're way over here. So let me get some buffs going. Stamina, food, and we need to get into that tower, but down here you can just make it out in there is red lava, so the only way in is this way. And I think, oh, it's that way, but let's just have a look here. Yeah, so the red gloop everywhere. So this is a bridge across the red gloop, and then that takes us to the tower. And we'll do that little house another time. Okay, so welcome to Low Meadows. Got that. And that. Don't really need that, but it's there for the taking, so we'll have that. Flicker a spark of hope. A group of ancients spoke to me for the first time ever in the ages of outcries they hushed. They plan to build cinderbolt vessels which will guide blah blah blah. So that's just part of the lore. Okay, so we have a respawn point. Doesn't seem to be any loot lying around. So obviously as you go through the game, these vaults get more and more difficult, but they also give you more and more stuff. So nothing in that one. So it is worth checking these because, for instance, you could get I don't know, bronze something, which then unlocks the bronze wax. So yeah, sometimes it's worth doing. Right, let's figure out where do we go. Well, that's easy enough. We can work that one out. Notice with that gate. Just go back and have a look. Yeah, so there are two on that gate. We've done one. There's that. Interesting. There we go. Keep it up there. Missed the doorway. Let me just have a look at that hatchet. So we're on 28 damage, 32 damage, that's only 20 damage. Okay. So we don't really need that. Right, onwards and upwards. That just unlocks the teleporter to the next level. Let's just check these. Yeah, just a bit of salt. Not too worried about salt. Okay, so we've got one above there. Collect the loot because it's there. This appears to be inactive. Until we press that, of course. Yep. Okay. It got me. Right, we've got one above there, one above there. Specifically looking for water, that's why I'm smashing all of these. Been getting quite short on water. Okay, so can't go that way, can't go that way, we must go this way. For the sunshine. Okay, so it looks like we have some respite over there. Very often these side ones don't have anything in, but you can guarantee the one time you don't chop them will be the one time you miss out on something. Switch there. I think that's to the next level, but we haven't finished this level yet. Yeah, so there's a door over there. We need to go back to, I think. There we go. That was worth coming back for. Maybe not. So that just opens a shortcut. Saves you going through the spiky bits. Yeah, I think there's really anything here. Metal sheets, okay. Was. Right, on to the next. And obviously as you're going up, the whole thing gets far more complicated. Not sure whether we can get through that door, so... No, we can't. water, thank you very much. Yeah, you can keep your wax. Alright, so where do we go then? Gotta be that door over there, hasn't it? Okay, so that's all turned by the look of it. I don't want bones. Give me water. No bones. Oh, okay. Way round. Ugh, I hate these short ones. I noticed my buffs have run out as well, so we better redo those. It's night time again. Okay, so this is another stand on it and shoot. It's bone meal, need that. Salt and bone meal. Plenty of that. Okay, so obviously we're meant to go up there. Okay, and then presumably wants us to go onto here. Because now it's pitch dark, I can't see a thing. Oh, I'll have the health and the bandage, that's very nice. Level 7 forest longbow. Okay, so those have stopped now. Is this not where we came in? Ah, yeah, it's that one. Okay. Where we came in on that one. So I don't want to do that again. There we go. So that's the ancient spire completed. That will unlock some locations for us in the area. And I think we'd pretty much already unlocked them, to be honest, but you never know. Right, have a quick look around. Any loot lying about? Not really is the answer. metal sheets there. Not going to bother with all of that. Right, so now that we have a fast travel here, I don't need this one, so let's go back to that one. Okay, and then I'm going to extinguish that one. Gives you 30 seconds to think about it, but we don't need to think about it. We've already unlocked that, so we can come back here at any time now via that. And let's go get rid of night, shall we? Alright, good morning. Red sky in the morning, barn's on fire. Isn't that the saying? Right, what mischief should we get up to today? Well, we're back to this fireplace again. Ignore that one, and Pikemead Reach I'm really trying to avoid, if I'm honest. We'll have to do it at some point, but we've got other stuff we can be getting on with first. So this fireplace, this is going to be an ongoing thing. We do need it desperately to get some better buffs and better foods and that sort of thing. So I think the best thing to do is, we haven't got any easy way of getting there. Thornsong Frontier we know is a nightmare. We do have an elixir well there. Flame Sanctum in the Boneyard. I think maybe we'll go to this tower and see how far we can actually glide towards where we need to be. It's 1,000 meters away, so not much danger of getting all the way there. Kind of, yeah, that way. Might be that town over there, perhaps? Yeah, I don't think we can get onto this hill, but we'll give it a try. So, just above my head there, we're going to try and land over there. Sudden gust of wind. Okay. So didn't actually get us halfway, so we've still got over 600 meters to go. Those are green dudes, they're friendly enough. Oh, you're not though. You'll knock me off the cliff. Rude. Interesting tower in the middle of nowhere. Something in it. I'm losing sleep. So again, I'm looking for the bold words. So is this about Gormander? Yeah, I think it's mostly just part of the lore. Just have a quick look around. Oh, okay. Interesting. What a strange tower. Okay. Anybody finds this, hand it directly to Gormander. Me and my guys are done, and we ain't coming back. Yeah, okay. So they got scared out of their wits. And a 48 damage flail, but it is a two-handed weapon. Which is not what I want. Right, Elixir Well is there. We got lost in the shroud. I know that's one of the things we have to do. Let's have a look at Lost in the Shroud. Ah, that's a good bow, we hope. So maybe we should do that while we're here. I should set it. Set it as active. So we're very, very close to it. So let's get off here. I hear pigs. Followed? No, we're not. Another abandoned hunter camp. Haven't we done an abandoned hunter camp before? Isn't that the one where all the spiders were? God, I've got too much mud. I'm leaving footprints. Blah, blah. I've decided to avoid Glenwood's End. Too much activity. Okay. A bit more lore, I think. That. Another staff. Battle by the bridge. Okay. And as interesting as this place looks, there is actually nothing here. Can't get in there. You can get in the windows, but it's empty. So basically just a bit of lore, I think. Explore the battlefield by the ancient bridge. That's the next step. And that's taking us to... Okay, so it's that one. Lots more clay. poisoned copper arrow. Why is that different? No. It's just a pile of mud. Okay. Guard of the North, Lord Forgoth. Okay. So, location down there somewhere. Oh, back over. There's the brute. Back into the shroud again. Yeah, I hate this shroud. Oh. Okay, so we ain't coming out this way if we go down that way. Interesting. That looks like a gentler way down. Kind of. Slid off the side. Okay, that's got rid of the nasty shrouded stuff. And now what? I have a feeling there's a big dude around here somewhere. So we need to be able to get back. If there is. Easiest way back is. Maybe glide across there? Ah, there he is. Down here? Oh, please come down here. Oh, he's reset. Okay, so we can't cheese him then. Do your swing. Ow! That's cheating. go that way. There we go. And there's the bow. Lovely job. Okay, there's someone shooting arrows at me from somewhere. Not 100% sure where. Oh, there you are. Making my fight more difficult than it needed to be. Shot something at me then. Who's shooting at me? That's for shooting at me. Here. Oh, okay, keep on trucking. Yes. No. Right, so well, we're in a safe place. 17 power because it's got a fast draw speed. 25 power, so we can have vicious, precise, shroud magic damage, stamina leech, increase critical hit by 20%. That actually might be worth changing to Pikemead's bow, because although that gives significantly more power, by the time we've upgraded that one, we might be somewhere close, and this has a much faster draw speed. Better durability and better arrow speed. So we'll definitely keep that one in mind. Level 15. So that one actually has a good draw speed and 24 power. Ooh. That's actually quite a good bow. It's a shame it's common. Would have been kinda cool if it had been, you know, better quality. We could have upgraded it better. Anywho, that's that for now. Right, so we've been there, we've done that. We really need to do. Where is it? Can't choose the right one. For some reason I can't move the map either. Ah, there we go. Yeah, those are just question marks. It's this one that we want. And there's an elixir well there as well, which is probably going to be a tricky one. So copper. Where are we going? That way, apparently. Just about make it. Oh no! Come on, you can do it. Just about get up that hill. Skip and a hop, skip and a jump. Location is actually below us, strangely. Yeah, that was a heck of a hill, wasn't it? Yeah, right. So this place is Pikemead's Reach. And this is somewhere I've been avoiding for a very long time. And will continue to avoid for a very long time. We only have 142 arrows. Yeah, that's probably not enough. But we do have some stone. So what we can do is... It's kind of difficult getting there. We have to start at the bottom over here. And there's a flat area just where my head is there. If we can get to that, we can put a flame altar down. I do have the ability to use two, so we could put one here on the off chance that we mess up in getting there. Let's have a look over the edge first of all. Yeah, see, it's surrounded by red goop. Nasty, nasty red goop. I think maybe we could glide there from here. Trouble is, if I can't make it, well, where do we land? Think positive, Mozo. We can make it. Let's start up here though, because I'm not that positive. Right, so first things first, let's build the flame altar. And then let's give it a try. Yeah, you can land on the walls here and sort of go through the village, but we'd kind of like to at least have a safe respawn point. So there we go. So this is a sort of a battlefield thing here. Don't really want to put a flame altar somewhere that's going to stop things respawning. Get that while we're here. So not too bothered about this. What that is, but this battlefield here, you do get a lot of arrows from, poison copper arrows, which is kind of nice, so I don't really want to inhibit that. What's the best place? Down there. Oh, don't do that. Just want to see where the... show me. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Yeah, let me just... wrong one there. So if I die, or if we need to call it a halt, I can always fast travel back to here, pick up where we left off. That's the beauty of that. And we are pretty much full, and I would like to swap this bow over before we go any further, so we can salvage that. Got quite a lot of stuff, and our sword's halfway worn down anyway, so what we'll do is have a quick look around here. The sun is about to go down. Actually remember where things are, but I do know you get a lot of arrows impaled on these. There we go, some poison copper arrows, well worth collecting. Okay, there will be more around, but for now, that'll do. We're about to lose the line, and that's a respawn point if you die, which is kind of handy. But let's just poke our heads in here. So there's quite a lot to do here. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh. Hate those things. The only word highlighted there is plans. So, not 100% sure what that means. Lots of things shouting at us. Shooting at us even. Where are you? You there? Yeah, that's you there. You're being a nuisance. Go away. Can't reach you. I heard a respawn point as we came up here. And what that was. Yeah, so there's all sorts of stuff here. You just kind of have to pick your way through it. It's fairly straightforward, but if you drop down into the courtyard, which is, I don't know where the courtyard is from here. Yeah, that bit over there. You will spawn in the big guy, and he is difficult to do. So, kind of like to get rid of these guys. For that very reason. So we can get rid of this shroud root, but if we don't take the big guy out, it'll come back. So. Ow! Wow, that hurt a lot. There, and then we'll jump off. Ow. So at least now we haven't got to worry about being enshrouded while we do this. Yeah, that. And maybe one of those. Numbers a little bit. Okay. Some of the explosive things. I don't really need all this stuff, but I'm picking it up anyway because it just gets rid of it off the ground. So it puts it all in one place and then you can delete it at your will. So that shield, for instance, I have no wish to have that shield. The rusty swords I'm probably not going to use. I don't think I'm going to need that. To be using that. Get stone anywhere. And probably won't bother with the staff either, but keeps giving me them. So. The Nightwind bow. Okay. Something else to check out. Yeah, so I didn't really see a big guy here. I don't know. Like I say, if you don't kill the big guy, then usually the root will come back. This note while we remember it's there. something to do with open the gates. I see someone nasty in there. Okay, there was something shiny over here as well. Notes and the law. Right, so this thing here is the kettle, and we went through all of that to pick up a can't get it in the frame, a cast iron kettle. So yeah, think maybe that was a bit more difficult than it needed to be, but hey, we got it now. So this is shanty shacks. Okay. Let's read the notice board. See if they got any old bikes for sale. Oh, somebody's been supping too much elixir, I think. That's a propaganda note. Another elder's staff. And another elixir route. Look at it. Shroud time. Well, pretty sure this is not going to be as easy as just drop down there and chop it to bits. It was going to be. Oh, you can get through doors. You get through there though? Yes, you can. Oh my god. How do you get that body through that little hole? Now what? Well, would you mind staying there while I go and chop this down? That would be really kind if you could do that. Good. Cool. That. Rid of that. Go two. And here comes the big man. Didn't like me shooting his little seedlings. helpful. Oh, there's another one there, is there? I see. That wasn't friendly. Where was I? I don't remember setting that respawn point. Going. No, I definitely haven't been here before. How do we get out of here? Oi, come on, that's cheating. Oof. Wow, okay, I didn't take any buffs that time, but that was a one hit. Alright, let's get our buffs back up and things. Bandage, and we'll even eat a strawberry. It's as good as it gets. Right, how do we get there again? It's not that way. That way. Oi, come on, I haven't even got in the room. You're already cheating. Guy around here somewhere. I don't know where he went. You got all your health back already. You cheat. I don't think we're going to have enough weapons available. Supposed to roll sideways, not into him, you idiot. Go, just wizard pants. Free. I don't know actually what happened to the other guy. The guy that was one-shotting me. Seems to have disappeared. I'm sure he will come back again. Guard of the North Gloves. Okay. Smashing into the harbour, encroaching on the gate, no doubt. Yeah, I think that's just telling a story of the battle. I'm not keen to find this other guy, but I'm a little surprised that he's not here. Why so many explosive barrels? That just to sort of trick you into the corners, and then when you're swinging you blow them up and kill yourself. Very strange. Okay. Nothing in there. Water. Yes, I'll take it. Oh, no, I didn't want to sit on the toilet. I wanted the loot. Sure, that's loot in the middle there. Apparently not. Right, okay, so this seems to have brought us back to what they're calling shanty shacks. Anything hiding in there? No. Hiding in there? No. Alright, well, I think we're pretty much done with that then. Get out of here. Ah, that's where we were respawning then, huh? This is the way we came in. Dead bodies. Must be getting pretty full by now. Need one charcoal. I think we've probably got enough bricks that we've made. Yeah, we're not going to be using those. Delete those. Manage that. We definitely need that and that. Maybe those. Without the string, without those, don't need that, and we don't really need twigs, and we certainly don't need cloth, so yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, did I miss in there? Nothing. Up there. There's anything up the top anyway. Always check the edges. Oh, I'm running out of swordy stuff. This looks bad. Yes. This definitely looks bad. Can't damage that with arrows. And I'm running out of things to hit the bugs with. Oh, great. Ow, I was in the air, you fool. I have my shield up. What's going on? Oh, can you not get in here? Oh, okay. That's different. Yeah, come back. Come back. Don't be a coward. Look, it won't hurt much. Take it like a man. There you go. Oh, another one. Okay. Can you get in there? No, you're stupid too. I guess what you have to do is destroy this. Yeah, they're just basic things that ain't got much on them. Alright, so to figure out which side of the ladder we use. So yeah, that was a bit weird. Come across that before. And we were about to go in here. Okay, I think there's much there we need. There's nothing there we need. Where are we exactly? Trying to get my bearings, but it's quite difficult to figure out from, especially with all this shroud and nasties jumping out at me everywhere. So that's north up there, so I think that's the courtyard over there. So we're kind of in the outside area here. So there's a dude down here, thinks he's being smart. Turns out he wasn't that smart after all, was he? The river flooded. Water tastes different. During Queen Pikemead's rule, this would have never happened. So they're lamenting the Queen being replaced by Gormander. Is it Gormander? I think it was Gormander. Excuse me, chap, I'm busy looting. If you interrupt my loot run. I've got more metal scraps than I know what to do with. I've been making metal sheets out of them just to get rid of them. Oh, okay. Not quite what I had in mind, but those look like doors. Okay. Damage 32. Hatchet. See a sort of an orange glow over there by my head, but I don't really want to go over there. Not yet, anyway. And there's another crate on the top there. it up here, wasn't it? Archer helmet. We got one of those. Right, we need to spend some significant time delving into all of this. I think for now though, unfortunately, I think not an explodey thing, we've run out of time. There is something to read down here. Tide rises. I've hid all I've left below for her to take my parting gift. Below. Well, below is, I think, in the red goopy stuff. Yeah. All there is below is death. Lots of it. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get down there. But how? Ooh, no, not that way then. Between the sunlight and the shroud, it's very, very difficult to see where you're going. Ooh. Oh heck. Ooh, we nearly died. Well, I think for now I'm going to have to leave it there. Appreciate we're kind of in the middle of things, but I'm all out of time. So I need to go and repair my weapons and things, and then we need to have a serious think about how we proceed. But we do have the kettle now, so that's one bonus. That allows us to make better foods and things. So just shoot back home, assuming that was the home. We'll put all of this stuff away. I will set up the kettle and try and get started on some better foods. But thank you very much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed that. Me faffing around in the dark, basically. But thanks for coming along with me. I do appreciate it. Take care now. Bye bye.